What if the perfect prop firm on paper is hiding a rule that kills your payout? I tested Take Profit Trader and my funded futures side by side and found some key differences in rules, payouts, and trust that could cost you money if you choose wrong. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know which one gives you the most freedom and the fewest surprises. Now, before I even touch what it felt like trading with Take Profit Trader or my funded futures, I need to show you something that most people don't check until it's too late: the reviews. And not the shiny 5-star ones. I'm talking about the low ones, the complaints, because that's where you see what really goes on behind the scenes. So I dug into the reviews for Take Profit Trader first. And yeah, one comment really stood out to me. This user said he felt misled about the payout process. Specifically, he claimed there were hidden rules like a buffer requirement. Now, that sounds serious until you realize Take Profit Trader actually responded. They pointed him to their public rulebook where the buffer zone is clearly laid out. It's not hidden, it's in black and white in their knowledge base. So look, I get it. If you don't read the fine print, you're gonna be frustrated, but to be fair, the rules are up front, just like if you take 2 minutes to read them. So was this guy just caught off guard? Maybe, but I wouldn't call it shady. And let me tell you, his experience doesn't seem common here, because on the flip side, a lot of traders are praising this platform. One user shared a glowing review of TPT, emphasizing the platform's unmatched payout speed. Another trader said he hates consistency rules, which, honestly, same here. But he was relieved because TPT's consistency rules only apply during the evaluation, and they're a lot looser, just a 50% consistency rule. He called it by far the best terms in the prop firm industry. So, and I mean, based on what I experienced myself, I have to agree with that. But now let's talk about what I discovered trading with my funded futures. They're just, say, cool, especially if you like keeping it simple. I'll explain more when I get into the features, but here's one thing you should know. I found a My Funded Futures review from someone who said that he used a free My Funded Futures accounts code during a live YouTube stream and still got charged full price, even though the site said $0 at checkout. Now, that's the kind of thing that immediately raises red flags for me. You don't want surprises when your money's involved, and it showed in the vibe I got testing both. But in fairness, there are users out there who love My Funded Futures too. This trader said he already withdrew $10,000 without a single issue. He praised the speed of payouts, the clean interface, and even called it the best plan in the space. He also really liked their new real-time data feed. So, look, it's not black and white. MFFU is clearly working well for a lot of people. But in my experience, Take Profit Trader just feels more professional, more polished, more reliable when it comes to rules and expectations. Now let's break down what each of these futures prop firms actually offers, beyond the hype. Because it's not just about getting funded, it's about what you can do after that. And right off the bat, what grabbed my attention with Take Profit Trader was their profit split. TPT's Pro Plus account offers a standout profit split feature that has been getting some attention for all the right reasons. Traders on this account type receive 90% of the profits, which is among the most generous splits in the prop trading industry. What sets it even further apart is the lack of a buffer zone requirement, so this level of flexibility and fairness in profit sharing reinforces TPT's commitment to truly supporting its traders. And speaking of fast, same-day payouts are actually legit here. I tested it. I hit my withdrawal threshold, requested a payout in the morning, and had funds in my account that night. No delays, no hoops. They also let you manage up to 5 accounts at once, which is a game changer if you're scaling or trying different strategies. Most other firms don't allow that kind of flexibility, and honestly, it's quite powerful to have. One of the most underrated tools I found inside Take Profit Trader is their How Am I Doing tracker. It's this real-time analytics panel that shows you how close you are to hitting your profit target, your daily loss limits, and whether you're on track to pass your evaluation. No need to guess or second guess your progress. You know exactly where you stand, and the interface, super clean. It doesn't feel clunky or outdated like a lot of other prop firm dashboards I've tested. Now, back to that buffer requirement everyone's talking about. Here's the deal. Before you can take your first payout from any of your futures funded accounts, you need to hit your target, then build up a small buffer above it. Think of it like a safety net. It might seem annoying at first, but honestly, it makes sense. It protects both you and the firm from blowing out a funded account right after cashing out. If you know the rules going in, there's really no surprise. But what about my funded futures? Here's the upside with this futures prop trading platform. They're one-step evaluation. You pass one challenge. That's it. No phases, no multiple steps. You hit the target and boom, you're funded. But there's a trade-off. You don't get the same flexibility with managing multiple accounts like you do with Take Profit Trader. The dashboard was clean, but it didn't give me the same at-a-glance clarity or actionable insights I got from Take Profit Trader. So what's the catch? Let me talk about what you might not like about this. Starting with Take Profit Trader. That buffer rule, it's there to make sure you've shown some consistency before you start withdrawing your cash, right? Which is fair, but some traders just find it confusing. If you're not careful, you could think that you've earned $500 when in reality you still need to hit your buffer before payouts are unlocked. But then the buffer rule is clearly explained in their help docs, and honestly, after I understood how it worked, it was pretty straightforward. I just wish they made it clearer up front, you know? Now, my funded futures, their biggest issue? Transparency at checkout. Remember the chatter about folks being charged full price even though it said $0 at checkout? That's the kind of thing that kills trust fast. And while I didn't personally have this issue, it made me double check everything before clicking buy, right? If you're a serious trader looking to build something sustainable, I think the structure and support at Take Profit Trader make it the more powerful choice. Now, when it comes to pricing, Take Profit Trader and My Funded Futures keep things pretty transparent, and I've got to say, what you see is what you get, but don't take my word for it. Hit the link in the description to check the current pricing tiers and promos. We try to keep that link updated with any discount codes or limited time deals. If you're just starting out and want to dip your toe in with the easiest possible challenge, My Funded Futures is worth a shot. But if you're serious about becoming a long-term, full-time funded trader and you want faster payouts, a smarter system, and the chance to manage 5 accounts at once, Take Profit Trader is the move. Check the link in the description of this video to get started with our special discount and coupon.